Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Pretty robust defending.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in one-on-one. There's the shot! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then...
Oh, he's real chance! And it's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're...
And the shot! Oh, that's fabulous! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Goyas cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Short changes him with that pass. Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Dembele. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Dembele is flagged offside. Dembele.
Goyas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on this.
And the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Goyas have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. What a throw in. Chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again. Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Out of play for a goal kick. Paul Kubasi is there and he can pick it up. McAllister. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. Eric Garcia. Neymar. He's found a way through. That's an excellent interception. This might spell takes a shot! And no mistake. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
Goiás have their lead.
And things are much healthier.
He's had a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's given it away. Aubameyang with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Goiás have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Dembele driving forward. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Doué. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shevchenko absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shevchenko did incur the wrath of the referee and deserved himself a booking in the process. Mbappe. And it's Messi. McAllister. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to... He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Great vision. Well read, nice interception. Nouri is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Tries a shot! And another try! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's half-time. Goiás have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Goiás up by the odd goal in a 5-goal thriller. The score at the interval, 3-2.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 22. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador. Camisa
So we're
7.
off again. Good running, strong and purposeful. Goyas do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now it's Berbatov. Good read, needed to be.
This is the time you need that pace.
Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Shevchenko. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out. Neymar! What a save by Diogo Costa! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very...
He's having a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Saka venturing down the left. Luis Suarez. Saliba gets over and intercepts. Saka looking for options for movement. Serginho. Oh, they can break here. He's picked his way through. And this is Dembele. Oh, that's fabulous. Shot at goal! And that's a sharp finish. Again, we are level. What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, somewhat off target.
Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Saka gets on his bike and on the move. Looking to play him in. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. He's gone back. And a chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him.
McAllister threads one in, and he's got away. And he shoots! And the ball's come. Decent chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Saka chasing after it. Goyas perhaps contemplating their next change here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aubameyang. McAllister. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Tries to play it through.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Aubameyang.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. And this is Dembele. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a sharp pass. And no, that was never going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's got the beating of his man. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Aubameyang. Looking for the run. Looking tidy in possession. Messi! Another one of football's and how moments.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substituição no time do Bayer Leverkusen.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 13.
Nicely weighted ball. Saka. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
This is Dembele. Oh, now he can run, and the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty, he has. Oh, the protests are futile, the decision is made, late drama. So this to turn it right round. What a save by Seaman! He can't put it away.
I never really looked comfortable over that. I had a feeling this might happen.
All hands on deck for this one. Shevchenko. Shevchenko running with intent. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Messi. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. So that's it, it is all over. Magic, what a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.
Senhoras e senhores, sejam bem-vindos.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Madrid are a team that take pride in possession.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. They like to be brave with the ball, get on it, have a go, Peter, try something different. They certainly have the players who are very eager.
It's roll! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Goyas have the chance to go the other way. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Foot in, it's run loose here. That has not gone well. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a jar. Ah, he's given it away. Saliba is there to clear.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Corner number 2 then. The most accurate pass. And it's Rijkaard. And now they can spring out of defence. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Looking for options for movement. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Sane! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar. And that pass isn't the best. He's going for goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Goyas yet to have an attempt on goal. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Eric Garcia. Rijkaard. Mateus over to the right flank. And he welcomes it in. He is through. And he shoots! And he couldn't finish.
Sané has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Tries the cross. A header!